So going off of talking about Armada, Megatron, and Galvatron yesterday from the Legacy line, I wanted to talk about Tidal Wave here because honestly, I think this is a pretty cool Titan, and I'm surprised people are a bit more down on him. Maybe that's because he's from the Armada line and not like a Generation 1S toy, but I really like this toy, honestly. You know how I feel about big, beefy, and boxy toys, so he definitely hits all those marks. But he's also got a lot going for him. Now I'm not going to turn him into all his modes because I literally don't have time in a 3-minute video to do that and talk about what I want to talk about. So what I will say about him is that he just does a lot. Like he has the boat mode, he has the 3 boat mode, he has a base mode. And of course he has parts that can combine with Megatron and Galvatron. And I think the way that they did it is cool. I know some people don't love how they did it, but I think it's better because it allows us to get like a proper scale. Whereas like Tidal Wave is huge, but all 3 of these components don't go over these guys because it's just too big. Instead, you break pieces off of it. And here, I'll show that now. Alright, and just to show that off again, so I've taken off all the components on Tidal Wave here that go with Galvatron, and I put them on Galvatron. And again, I think this is a pretty cool gimmick, it also gives this toy more to do. So, I don't have a problem with it. Yeah, he's a little gappy, his arms are a little gappy now, and his legs are a little gappy, and there's a hole in his back, but that's fine, that's very minor, all things considered. One of the things I always loved hearing was that people always felt that Tidal Wave was like too small for a Titan, but I never felt that at all. Like I have here, like I'm gonna move Megatron out the way because I have him over here. So, just putting him over here. Like compared to, there's Omega back there, who's standing right next to him, and like he's not that shorter. Like going off head to head, he's like maybe like half a head shorter. And then of course Star Optimus, which is a noticeably smaller Titan. Like he doesn't feel like this. He feels closer to Omega Supreme, and he does a lot of, so I can understand him being like slightly smaller for a Titan. He's no 2-foot Metroplex tall. Like that's another like yay or so, but like I think he's pretty cool. I don't know, I don't have an issue with this guy. I think he's pretty cool. Yeah, I only paid, I will be honest, I only paid like $100 for him because of the Walmart Black Friday deal, so I didn't pay full price for him. But I still think he's awesome. I would have paid full price for him. Honestly, he's more fun than I thought. But yeah, what do you guys think of Tidal Wave?